welcome to Deb's Plant-Based Power Kitchen today. It is a very sunny day in Colorado, so I've had to move everywhere in my kitchen to try to find a spot that wasn't too sunny. So anyway, it's sunny. I want to make today touchdown taco dip. I've had this recipe a long time. I got it from an old Pampered Chef cookbook years ago, and when I became plant-based, I thought, how can I make this? So I'm going to teach you how to make it today. It's simple to do. It doesn't take very long at all. I'm going to buzz right through it. I'm going to tell you what to do and what you need. First thing you're going to need is a pie plate. So we have that. Have a pie plate. And I chopped up one onion. You can use a purple onion. This happens to be a vide onion. Or you can use a yellow onion. And then I chopped up about 8 to 10 of these tomatoes. And I love these tomatoes on the vine. I got them at Costco. They're very ripe and good. So I have chopped those already. And then I use Kite plant-based cream cheese. It looks like this. Tastes the best of any kind I've tried. You can make your own. Maybe another day we'll go and try and do that. Make sure you buy the plain cream cheese. It's made with almond milk. It looks just like that. And then taco seasoning. You can use any kind of taco seasoning you like. We are gluten-free, so this happens to be gluten-free. You're only going to need a tablespoon of that. And refried beans. I love Trader Joe's refried beans because they don't have anything in it, no oil or extra fats or anything. It's just refried beans and water. So that's all you're going to need. So before we get started, I'm going to preheat the oven to 350 real quick. Actually 375, sorry about that. Okay, and the first thing we're going to do real fast is we're going to open up the can of refried beans. You don't have to put oil or anything in your pie plate. Just nothing sticks. This recipe, y'all, is so good. Even people that aren't vegan or plant-based will love it. They'll never know. Don't tell them. They'll never know. We take this to friends' house when we go for dinner, or a lot of times just for an hors d'oeuvre. It was called Touchdown Taco Dip in the Pampered Chef cookbook. So I love this spoon. This is called a tabola. It really cleans out your blender. It scoops out peanut butter really good. So I just want to show you that. I got it on Amazon. All you do is just, the first layer is just these refried beans, just so, right in your pie plate. I'll show you. It looks just like that. And then I'm going to open the cream cheese. I'm going to go ahead and pop the cream cheese in a container. I have let it set out this morning so it's soft. If it's not soft, you can put it in the microwave for about 40 seconds and soften it so it's easier to use. The recipe calls for a tablespoon of taco seasoning. Add that. I already had some open, so I love this siete. And you need to mix that up with a fork. This goes so fast. You can make this in 5 minutes. So if you have people come over or show up and you didn't know they were coming, this you can whip up in no time if you have all the ingredients. And again, you can't tell it's not, that it's vegan or something weird tasting that people are like, what is this? Okay, so that's mixed up. That took a second or two. And now I'm going to just put this cream cheese right on top of the refried beans. Okay. This is really good with chips. I always serve it with chips. It's just a good thing to have on hand at the last minute. Goes good if you're having a taco night or something. This really makes almost a meal in itself. We can eat the whole thing. We love it. My whole family loves it. Okay, so all you do now is you just smear the cream cheese so easily right on top of that. So if you look at that, you'll see the cream cheese is on top. Simply, all you need to do now is just sprinkle the onions, the one chopped onion. Oh, I'm gonna take didn't get chopped. Right on top. Spread them out. I'll show you what that looks like. The sun's coming in here again. And then here's my tomatoes. I'm gonna put those on top of that. Y'all, this is so good. I'm telling you, everyone that eats it will love it. You won't even believe how good it is. And it's really a pretty dish. I'm gonna give you a couple of ideas. I make it like this. I don't change it, I don't add anything. Let me show you how pretty it looks. See how beautiful that looks? Now here's what you could do if you want to get fancy. Hey, Dewey. You could add olives. Black olives would be really good on here. Once it's out of the oven, you could put some avocado on here. Get a little cilantro if you wanted to when it came out of the oven. You could do whatever you wanted to, really. You could put some vegan, plant-based cheese on here if you wanted to. I don't really think it needs it. It's so funny. Every time I come in the kitchen to cook, she comes in here. This is Tallulah Bell. I must give her a treat. Anyway, that's all you do. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to put it in the oven. My oven takes a while to preheat. So I'm going to cook it about 30 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes. Please watch. I think my oven is slow, and it's slow, low temperature cooking. It's not normal for some reason. So make sure you don't burn it. I always cook it till it's bubbly. So when it looks bubbly and the onions look a little charred, that's perfect. So when we come back, I'll take it out of the oven and we'll give it a taste and see what it tastes like. Simple. Go buy these today, and if you make it, let me know how you like it. If you make some changes, I'd love to know too. Anyway, I'm sorry. Hush, Tiffy. Anyway, thank you, and I'll be back in just a little bit. Okay. Okay, it has been exactly 30 minutes. I just peeked in the oven, and it looks perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and take it out and let you take a look at it. Whoops. It smells yummy. I'll let you take a peek. It smells so good. Hold on. And this is what the final product looks like. Mmm, yum, yum, yum. So I'm going to take a taste of it and see what I think. And I think if you were here, you would want some too. So, I'll show you what it looks like. We just serve it with these little plates. So I have chips. Got a good old bag of late July chips that I like. And this is what it looks like served. It's really hot right now, so, oh, my mouth is watering. Let's see. Mmm. I promise you, you'll love it. Your friends that aren't plant-based would love it. It's a hit at every party. Mmm. I want you to make it and tell me what you think. Also, next week I think I'm going to make some hummus, some plant-based hummus. I love to serve hummus in a bowl, a rice bowl, Mediterranean rice bowl. So I think I'll do that next week. Very easy. Hummus takes just a few minutes in the Vitamix, if you have a Vitamix or a food processor. So anyway, make sure you look down, right down here, and subscribe if you haven't done that yet. And also, bevselby.com is my website, so you can find the recipe on my website and my artwork on my website as well. And I just loved having you in my kitchen today. It's a beautiful day in Colorado. Spring is in the air. And go hug someone today, love someone, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for joining me. Make that touchdown taco dip. You'll love it. Bye.